What are you calling this album? Poke. Done it. BD1. The door is locked. Guess we'll have to go the long way around and unlock it from the other side. Lightsaber deflect lasers and bulk projectiles. Mandalorians. Parry this you filthy wizard. History lesson. The Jedi won the war with Mandalore. Fun fact. Han Solo was frozen in carbonite because George Lucas wasn't sure Harrison Ford would sign on for Return of the Jedi. These two team up for one day. How many war chimes are they committing? In Return of the Jedi, how could the Ewoks have a dress that fiddly year? Unless they cooked and ate a woman her size. This wasn't the work of Imperial Stormtroopers. I've seen this before. The power converters went out. Uncle Owen really should have let you go to Tosh Station to pick up some new ones. Society. The Clone Wars is a kids show. The Clone Wars. Mind control zombie parasites. Genocide. Sex trafficking. Political terrorism. I'm Anakin Skywalker. I'm Rey Skywalker. Oh, we are using our made up names. Then I am Master Skywalker. They fly now. Bruh, they've been flying for at least 30 years. Didn't you see that episode of The Mandalorian? You're an ex-stormtrooper, you should know this. These aren't the droids you're looking for. These aren't the droids we're. Holy shit, Obi-Wan. Kobe, you son of a butch. How the duck did you survive that fall? Hayden Christensen says his Star Wars what if idea is where Anakin Skywalker doesn't fall to the dark side. He gets to raise the twins with Padme, and Uncle Obi-Wan is there. Son was powerful enough and the Force he literally could not die unless it was willingly. Held his battle-worn body together with the Force. Nihilus had to sap Force energy to sustain his life. Eventually became a living Force spirit attached to his mask and fed on entire planets. Bane, best duelist in history, could create an air pocket in the rain with only his saber. Created the rule of two. Sidious was a politician. This was actually your great trial. This is the sign of a Jedi Knight. You have shown such strength and resilience. So saving long forgotten younglings from being hunted for sport isn't the sign of a Jedi Knight, but my own order wrongly accusing me of mass murder is? And what about Anakin? Was his struggle to seek the truth and prove my innocence not the sign of a Jedi Master? Yeah, what about that? You all were blindly appeasing Tarkin's prejudice of the Jedi. I'm leaving the order too. How did Luke's father die? A. Darth Vader killed him. B. Chicken duck woman thing. C. Wasn't very good at playing the floor as lover. D. Oh, he's not dead. He's Darth Vader. Mom, why is your password 321088531968100283? Me. Padme. Anakin. I love you. It'll be our secret. Obi-Wan. Rex. Ahsoka. R2D2. C3PO. Anyone with eyes. I'm already 19 and I'm still a Padawan. For 50 years, a ducking youngling I was. No offense, but this accurately reflects my reactions. Me. George, why do some people in Star Wars have a British accent and others have an American accent? Oh, that's easy. British is the accent used on Coruscant, and American is the accent of the Outer Rim. Then if all the Jedi were taken from their parents as infants and raised on Coruscant, why don't they all have the same accent? When a kid hits you and says you can't hit me back because I'm a kid. Star Wars Ahsoka. Liam Neeson is still proud of the Phantom Menace. I know a lot of fans and critics didn't like it. I'm very proud of the film. I got to be a Jedi. I got to play with those wonderful lightsabers. It was terrific. You're goddamn right. Describe your select's life using a Star Wars quote. Intensify forward firepower. Old Republic Sith. We are not strong enough on our own. Butch move. High Republic Sith. Bro, you trained me to be stronger than you. LMRO. We are keepers of peace, not soldiers. 2 days later. Finest droid army in the galaxy. Still require a spotter. You think I'm some kind of ducking clown? Maybe. When you kill a hangover by getting drunk again. Unlimited power. Who believes this stuff? I'm Luke, man. I always knew. Number 148. Griefy. Type. Dark. A spoiled brat who likes to pull pranks on his victims. Griefy once replaced a Jedi's lightsaber with a torch. The Jedi was surprised before being killed by his opponent. Number 149. Grievous. Type. Dark. Grievous is known for his cruelty and ruthlessness. Able to wield 4 lightsabers at once makes him incredibly powerful. Number 150. Good grief. Type. Dark. Wielding a total of 8 lightsabers at once. People has given him the name of Good Grief because that's exactly what they say when they see him. Sabine should not be force sensitive. It would take a lot away from Ter Vissla's character and rob us of a lightsaber user without the force. I have spoken. Delt Star technician who analyzed the rebel attack watching Luke's X-Wing approach the thermal exhaust port. Assume command. Say nothing. Refuse to elaborate further. When asked what the plan is, say nothing. Refuse to elaborate further. Do nothing to reassure the crew that they will be alright and you are, in fact, a capable of leader. Become the target of mutiny. To crew members go a wall to find a codebreaker. Codebreaker then betrays them, resulting in the destruction of most of the resistance. You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Skywalker. Wait a damn minute. Ahsoka. Anakin. Star Wars fans. Do it. When you go to the bathroom without your phone. It is made of sodium lauryl sulfate. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my lack of civility. Wah. They overpowered the guards and forced me to take them to their ship. I see. Tell him we found Darksaber. How to negotiate a higher salary. Another happy landing. What are you talking about, master? We just killed everyone in the control tower. Disney. Alright, we need a new idea for a Star Wars show. A Jedi who survived Order 66. A small rebel action. How about some old Republic stuff? Not letting your troopers efficiently see cause you can easily replace them. Not letting your elite troops efficiently see cause it looks badass. Evil Jedi Masters be like. There is a try. Goodbye there. Stand up. I'm still the same lol. Tell me about my father. Well, okay, I guess I'll start at the beginning. 2 hours later. Then he said you underestimate my power. The sequels. BB-8. Choose one. Imperial Stormtroopers. Battle Droids. First Order Stormtroopers. Clone Troopers. Ezra. Hey. Thrawn. Fascinating. What's your favorite lightsaber duel? The most emotional lightsaber duel. The most famous lightsaber duel. The original lightsaber duel. Hands down the greatest lightsaber duel to ever exist. No question. Say something smart. Kowalski. Palpatine probably manipulated the Tuskens to squidnap and texture Shmi in order to lure Anakin closer to the dark side. Because why, out of all the people on Tatooine, did the Tuskens choose to squidnap the freaking chosen one's mother? Seems awfully suspicious to me. Hi, where are you? Understandable. Take as much time as you need. Brothers and sisters are natural enemies, like Star Wars fans and Star Trek fans, or Star Wars fans and Lord of the Rings fans, or Star Wars fans and Harry Potter fans, or Star Wars fans and other Star Wars fans. Damn Star Wars fans, they ruined Star Wars. When it's bring your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate to work day. And these blast points, too accurate for sand people. Only Imperial Stormtroopers are so precise. Bullseyes a 580 miles per hour pod racer from 400 yards away. Doesn't have Ewan McGregor. Doesn't have Ewan McGregor. Amazing dialogue. Outstanding fights and story. Ewan McGregor. The Jedi Order. Qui-Gon. Freeing a slave boy on Tatooine. Did you do as I asked? Did you train the boy? Yes, but there's a bit of a problem. Problem? He's an AJOT. Avatar fans. I support the Resources Development Administration. No, you can't support war chimes. Star Wars fans. Killing kids with a laser sword is cool. Yes. The Council sends Anakin and Obi-Wan to the important missions. Anakin and Obi-Wan with their one shared brain cell. Oh, it's you. The dinner shouldn't just taste great, it should also be visually pleasing. Me. You should specify 2004-5 when you're talking about the old Battlefront games. I'll be deep in the cold ground before I recognize EA's game as Battlefront. Star Trek is better than Star Wars. Change my mind. Star Trek is better than Star Wars. Change my mind. Imagine losing to a Jedi Padawan in training, an on-force sensitive rebel gunslinger, a Wookiee and a princess, the other child of your apprentice, Palpatine. Lucas, who created Star Wars, and Disney, who has the right to make new content. Some guy on Reddit declaring what's in his headcanon. The Emperor made sure to buy the extra long replacement legs, so Anakin would now have the high ground. Ezra has fallen to the dark side. Sabine is force sensitive. It's working. It's written and directed by George Lucas. Disney. A new Star Wars movie focused on Rey. Star Wars fans. Says hello there in 1977 as his first line. Says hello there in 2005 just to troll. Aim like a Jedi, not like a Stormtrooper. How guys decorate their rooms when they live alone. Whale shark, 12.65 meters or 41.50 feet, the largest fish in the world. Visible skepticis. I hear you have more jobs for me. Do you have the bounty pucks? These 3 I want brought in cold. It's very personal. The fact that Ewan McGregor's brother, Colin McGregor, is a pilot in the Royal Air Force and his aviator nickname is Obi-2 is my new favorite bit of knowledge. You killed younglings. You didn't care when I butchered the Tuskens. I can't believe I was in love with a recess. Star Wars actors, when you mentioned the holiday special, there is no holiday special. I'm not a robot. Submit. I'm not a droid. Submit. Levels of General Kenobi. Hello there. Hello there. Or hello there. Disney Star Wars is snack. High Republic. Rebels. Jedi. Fallen Order and Survivor. Mandalorian. And Clone Wars Season 7. How prequel lovers look down at the other trilogies. Jango was supposed to have been arrested by Mace. but Sam accidentally decapitated Timura for real. It was so badass that we kept on filming. You don't like Rey because you can't handle a strong female character. Do not defy the council. Master, not again. Obi-Wan, listen to me very carefully. Duck the council. Have you ever removed your helmet? I have. Then you are a Mandalorian no more. Alright, duck y'all. I'm gonna go hang out with Boba Fett. And so then she said I wasn't a Mandalorian anymore. You have the Darksaber, bro. Tell her that she's no longer a Mandalorian. I don't like the idea of you dating a smuggler. Well, let's ask mom what she thinks. Oh wait, that's it. Go to your room. My room was on Alderaan. New socially distanced cinema looks like the Senate from Star Wars. Looks nothing like him to be honest. You can't hear a picture. The picture. Battlefront is best Star Wars game. No, Fallen Order is. Me, an intellectual. Just finished reading a little book called Dune. George Lucas. Frank Herbert. Me who's too smart enough to believe in that crap. More. Kathleen Kennedy fired rumors that keep reappearing so many times. More. Hell yeah, I want a Star Wars roleplay in bed. Miss I heard you's a bad boy. My 10-year-old kid today. Dad, why the lightsaber is projecting a shadow if it's a lightsaber? My 39-year-old ace who never noticed. Luke in Return of the Jedi. I won't kill my dad. Luke in The Last Jedi. Ben made a mistake. Let me try to kill him I guess. I'm your father. No I also made 3PO. Wait. That's right. 3PO's your brother. No Wait. This kid is like 6 or 7. Grogu is in his 50s and can barely speak or lift an object without the force. This was my training lightsaber when I was your age. I think I can see the past. Han and Leia, they're arguing. Did you kiss your sister? Your reminder that Disney owns the rights to both franchises and can make this battle happen anytime they want. Qui-Gon, you have been freed. You're no longer a slave. Anakin, wow. Thank you Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon, lol. Call me master. When you're watching a soap opera and someone comes back from the dead for a 3rd time. Oh look, it's Lyra back from the dead. It's a miracle. When you pop back from the netherworld of the Force to see what Anakin's up to. The duck is this. Study shows that women pretend to be soft and weak around their crush. Girls around me. Top 4 Force powers. Force push. Force choke. Force lightning. Force your family to watch Star Wars with you. Jar Jar Binks in the movies. Happy noises. Jar Jar Binks in the memes. The safest truck in the world. It never hits anything. When someone says Clone Wars is bad because it's a cartoon. My mom, no politics at the dinner table. Me, starts talking about Star Wars politics instead. My dad who's a Star Wars fan. My mom. You were supposed to tour the Titanic, not join them. Han, we are not naming our son Guitar Solo. 4 horsemen of You're Gonna Die. No main character. Overconfident. Too many of them. Yara. Disney brought back Palpatine and made him useless. Dave Filoni and George Lucas brought back Darth Maul and made him one of the best characters in Star Wars. Me watching Solo for the first time and seeing L3-37 get destroyed. Oh no. Anyway. Brave disabled war veteran single-handedly takes on a group of armed Tewo West thieves. All my character.ai can Voss be like. Where is Palpatine? Is he safe? Is he alright? It seems in your anger, you killed him. Not this again. A story for another time. Lightsaber falls into the abyss. Obi-Wan's gonna kill me. Visualizing in the mirror the man I want to become. Help me Obi-Wan Kenobi. No. Written and directed by Rian Johnson. This is Corey, the most infamous mass murderer in the galaxy, luring pilots to their delts so he can advance his prototypes with what's left of their ships. Wow, you really do shoot like a stormtrooper. Groans, it's this helmet. I can't see. Ah yes, the negotiators. General Kenobi, General Grievous tells me the Republic is ready to make concessions and end this destructive conflict. We are. What is he talking about? Chancellor Palpatine. We have the leaders of both sides and 3 of the most prominent military leaders in this conflict aboard. We are negotiating an end to the war today. No oh 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 oh. No oh oh oh. What are you doing? What the lightsaber's path would actually be. A one-of-a-kind right gown worn by the late Carrie Fisher in the first Star Wars film has not found a buyer, despite auctioneers hoping to get nearly $2 million. It belongs in a museum.